Hey gamers, today we're going to review the Project Elite expansion, Adrenaline.
Let's check it out. Aww. Alright, so again, just let me show you what's all in this expansion. First off, you have two new boards. You have Shallow Rivers and the Infested Ruins. Both are super nice. Different ways of playing here. You'll also get some extra objectives here called Capture. Let me go back. One of the things I failed to mention, this was in the base game here, was one called Demolition. And what happens in Demolition, once you complete your objective, you see that X on that wrench there? That means you're permanently going to lose a die for the rest of the game once you complete your objective. That sucks. Sorry, I forgot about that in the base game. I say that because in the new game called Capture, it has the same type of tile. Has that red X there. So once you complete the objective, you're going to permanently lose a die in the game. Now, what Capture does is it's going to give you these traps. Everyone's going to get about 2 of these traps. And you're going to try to capture an alien on it. Once an alien ends their movement there, you have captured them and you have achieved your goal and you can make it back to base. So that's just a new way to play the game. Now, they added capture scenarios to the base game, if you wanted to play Capture on the base game there. And for Shallow Rivers and Infested Ruins, they added all of the scenarios from the base game so that you can play it for anyone. So this basically just gives you more options and more areas to play the game just in case the base game was getting old. Other things it gives you, of course, is new aliens, which I showed you one of them. Let me show you him again. It's the Eruptor. Now the Eruptor is a newer alien. It says during the alien ability phase, remove it from play and roll a 3 or plus. On each character within one range, they lose 1 life. So you're going to lose a life if this guy, basically he just explodes if he's next to you, which I think is really awesome. These guys are super fast though, they move 4. And if they're next to you and they blow up next to you, they are not nice. These are deadly little things. Ooh, I do not like Eruptors. The other one that's just as aggravating is the Guardian. The Guardian, as you see, can only move 2. You're thinking, well, they don't seem that bad, but they can only be hit by 1 range. See, I guess these little things on them are basically work as shields there. And so you have to be right up on them in order to kill them. You can't kill them with long-range guns, which really sucks. So Guardians are another thing just to make the game harder is why they gave you those. Now, of course, the game's going to come with some more Marines. Oorah! You get 2 Marines to play with. This is just one of them. Vicky. Vicky controls the KS-2161, which is this robot. Yeah, you get to play as 2 characters if you get to be Vicky. Vicky and KS, they share the dice rolls. You can split their movement, so if you need to be in 2 places at once, that's really cool. You can send KS to go out and do the dirty work because it says here, once they complete the objective, he doesn't have to return back to the base. So you can just send him off to that. You can start fighting aliens over here, and when he does the objective, you can be safe back in your base in time. So this is really cool that they have this. You get 2 different guns, one's for each character. Let me just show you what they look like here. Of course, they're from the same molds as the base game. Let's see if I can get it focused there. There you go, as you see, very nice. And then the last one is Sandra that you get, and this is Sandra here. Sandra can, once per round, she can unlock 1 die from the 1 use slot belonging to your character within a range of 1. So man, if you're using a weapon, I guess you could unlock it. That'd be really cool. Or let's say you had a search token, you know, over here where you could search for items, and man, I really need that item back. Well, if you're Sandra and you're right next to it, they have the little Sandra's icon, flip it over, and she can take that token back. All right? So basically, she's going to get that dice that's locked in for the round. She gets it back. Only 1 per round. But that makes Sandra a really cool character to be. And that's what all comes in the expansion to Project Elite, Adrenaline. All right, so the first expansion, Adrenaline. Mrs., did you like Adrenaline? Do you like the extra maps?
Yes. Which one is my favorite?
Yes, your favorite was from the base set. It was the Alien Crash Site. That's your favorite.
That's my favorite.
But I do like Shallow Rivers. I do like Infested Ruins. Oh, you like Shallow Rivers? Okay. Those are definitely worth getting. In fact, this expansion is worth getting. If you're going to get the base set, I would recommend the expansion. Extra, boards to play on are always good. The capture scenario isn't your favorite, is it? Capture, where you have to capture the alien?
Oh, yeah.
No. She doesn't like it. I think it's pretty cool. I like it. It's not my favorite, but I like it. That's another thing. Everyone likes to play, what is it, Extermination. That's her favorite,
That's my
too.
favorite.
And Extermination's fun, but I like switching it up and everything. I think that's really fun. The aliens that they give you are really good. The ones that explode when they get near you. Nasty little things, but fun. Guardians are horrible because you have to get up right on them. Like, we would have the shot from a distance and be like, oh, wait, it's a Guardian. You know?
I don't mind letting you run to the sites to whatever. I like staying behind and shooting the aliens.
She likes shooting aliens, and she likes guns with infinity range.
Yes. I won't get a weapon if it's not infinity.
I know, she just tosses it back. Don't want it. But Adrenaline, I think, is well worth your time. The 2 extra characters, I got to play with both of them during the past couple of weeks, and I don't know which one I love better. You can send the KS-2161 droid out on the mission, leave Vicky there. KS completes the mission, and you're already back home. It's a win-win there. On the flip side of that, having Sandra flip over and take one of her red die off, take it back, but get that, prize or activate that gun, is really awesome. So both of those characters are really good. So all in all, this is definitely worth your buy. So when you go to pre-order, or if you're thinking, Matt, I bought the base game, should I get the expansion? I would say yes. What would you say?
Most definitely.
Most definitely, you should get Adrenaline. All right, gamers, that's it for now. So until next time.
Game on.